Title: 7 Signs You're Aging Better Than Most. After 60 intro. Are you over 60 and still feel strong, clear-headed, and capable? If you can do most of the things we're about to list, you're not just getting older, you're aging exceptionally well. In this video, we'll explore 7 small but powerful signs that your body and mind are on the right track. Some may surprise you, but each one says something important about your health and longevity. Let's see how many of these you still do. 1. You can stand up from a chair without using your hands. This may sound simple, but it's a strong sign of lower body strength, balance, and coordination. As we age, the first thing to go is usually muscle power in the legs. If you can still rise smoothly from a chair without pushing off with your hands, that means your core and legs are working together well. It lowers your risk of falls and injuries. Try it now. Sit in a chair and stand up using just your legs. If it's easy, that's a great sign. Real-life example. Joan, 72, noticed she was starting to rely on armrests to stand. Her physiotherapist suggested she try standing up with her arms crossed over her chest. At first, it was tough, but after just a few weeks of simple leg lifts and wall sits, Joan was getting up effortlessly. Now she does it every morning as a check-in with herself. This test can also reflect core strength, your deep abdominal and lower back muscles working in harmony. These are essential not only for movement, but also for posture and stability. 2. You walk briskly without getting winded. Walking speed is a surprising predictor of longevity. If you can still walk fast without needing to stop and catch your breath, your heart and lungs are doing their job. Cardiologists often say, your legs are the window to your heart. Walking at a good pace not only means you have stamina, but it also supports brain health, reduces stroke risk, and improves circulation. Even better, walking is free, requires no equipment, and can be done anywhere. Studies from the Journal of the American Medical Association found that seniors who maintain a pace of at least 1 meter per second, about 2.2 miles per hour, live longer, more independent lives. So if your pace is strong, so is your heart. Tip: try timing yourself. Walk 10 meters and see how long it takes. Anything under 10 seconds is a good sign. 3. You can balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Balance is deeply tied to your nervous system, muscles, and inner ear. Try lifting one foot off the ground and timing yourself. Can you stay steady for 10 seconds? People with good balance are less likely to fall and more likely to stay independent. Practicing balance daily can also boost brain coordination and reflexes. Try brushing your teeth while standing on one foot. It's a simple habit with big benefits. Research shows that those who can hold this pose for over 10 seconds have better longevity rates. In contrast, reduced balance often predicts mobility loss within a few years. If you wobble at first, don't worry. It can be trained. Yoga, Tai Chi, or simply shifting weight from foot to foot throughout the day helps restore this function. 4. You can get down to the floor and back up again. This movement requires strength, flexibility, and confidence. Many older adults avoid sitting on the floor out of fear they can't get back up. But if you can kneel, sit, and rise again unassisted, that shows your entire body is working as a unit. Think about playing with grandchildren, retrieving dropped items, or gardening. Everyday life often involves floor-level movement. If you can do this easily, it signals resilience and confidence in your body. Try the test. Lower yourself slowly onto the floor near a soft surface. Pause, then rise without using your hands. If it's smooth, that's a strong indicator of mobility and joint function. Real-life story. Luis, 78, started practicing this move daily after struggling during a yoga class. After 2 months of daily kneeling, gentle stretching, and core strengthening, he regained the ability to get up without assistance and felt 10 years younger. 5. You carry groceries or household items with ease. Functional strength means being able to do real-life tasks. If you can carry a bag of groceries without straining, it's a good indicator of your grip strength, arm power, and core stability. Research even links grip strength to reduced risk of heart disease and earlier death. It's not about lifting heavy weights. It's about maintaining the strength to live independently. From laundry baskets to pet food bags, these everyday challenges are excellent real-world tests of aging well. Try squeezing a tennis ball for a minute each day. It improves grip strength quickly. Or use light dumbbells for 10-minute arm circuits. Story. Doreen, 76, realized she had to ask her neighbor for help with groceries. 6. You climb stairs without stopping. Climbing stairs is a mini stress test for your heart and lungs. If you can go up a flight without stopping or gasping for air, it means your cardiovascular system is in good shape. It also shows endurance and leg power, both essential for long-term health. Doctors often ask about stairs as a quick functional assessment. If you avoid them or feel winded at the top, it could signal heart or lung inefficiency. Train this by doing heel raises on a step, stair climbing slowly, or marching in place. Real story. Greg, 73, used to avoid the stairs. Now he treats every stairwell as free exercise. He tracks his steps daily and says he feels more alive than ever. 7. You remember recent events clearly, 9/41 to 11. Strong memory means strong brain health. If you remember yesterday's conversations, appointments, or meals with ease, your cognitive function is aging well. Mental sharpness is often one of the first things to decline, but it doesn't have to. Reading, puzzles, and conversation are powerful tools to keep memory sharp. You can also support your brain with sleep, hydration, and omega-3 rich foods. Simple habit. Recall 3 things you did the day before each morning. This reinforces recent memory and trains recall speed. Real example. Esther, 81, plays word games on her tablet daily. Her memory test scores improved over 6 months, and she proudly helps friends remember things. Conclusion and call to action. So, how many of these signs do you recognize in yourself? If you said yes to most, you're doing better than the majority of people your age. And even if some areas need work, it's never too late to improve. Your body and mind can rebuild strength, endurance, and clarity at any age with just a few daily habits. Leave a comment with how many signs you still have and which one you'll work on next. Like this video, subscribe to Prosto Ozdorovia, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly tips for healthy aging. You're never too old to thrive, and today is the perfect day to start.